Hello, my dear students. Very good morning and assalamu alaikum. I hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Jai Rahman, assistant teacher of maths, Milestone School and College, Sector 14, Uttara, Dhaka. Now I'm going to discuss the construction, but at first I would like to discuss from previous lesson. So, students, in previous lesson already you have learned term 2 and 3. So that one is a parallelogram. So can you tell me the definition of parallelogram? So what is called parallelogram? Yes, thank you very much. The quadrilateral in which opposite sides are parallel. That one is called parallelogram. Thank you very much. Thank you. Can you tell me the in a parallelogram opposite angles are what? Yes, opposite angles are equal. Thank you very much. Well, can you tell me a rectangle is a parallelogram or not? Yes, thank you, thank you. Rectangle is also parallelogram. Thank you very much. Dear students, now we'll learn some statement which one is true or false. A square is a rhombus and also rectangle. This one is true or false. A square is a rhombus or also rectangle. So can you tell a square is a rhombus or not? What is the definition of a square? A square is a rhombus or not? What is the definition of square? A square is a rectangle with equal adjacent sides, right? So in a rhombus, also the equal side and also opposite side are parallel. So square is also opposite side are parallel. Square is all side are equal. Rhombus is also all side are equal, right? So in this condition, we can tell a square is a rhombus. So all square are rhombus, but all rhombus are not square. So a square is a rectangle also, we can tell. This one is true, we can write, because a square is the opposite side are equal and parallel. So in rectangle, opposite side are equal and parallel. And one rectangle is also the all angles are 90 degree, right? The sum of four angles will be 360 degrees. So in square is also the one right angle, that means all angles are 90 degree here. So this one is the true. So a trapezium is a parallelogram. Is it true or not? A trapezium is a parallelogram is false. Why? A parallelogram have two pair of parallel sides. A parallelogram have two pair of parallel sides, but a trapezium only has one pair of parallel sides. Okay, so we can tell this one is a false. But a parallelogram is a trapezium. A parallelogram is a trapezium. Is it true or false? Is it true? Because all parallelogram are the trapezium. Why? Because a trapezium is a quadrilateral with one pair of opposite side parallel. And parallelogram is a quadrilateral with one pair of sides of parallel and equal. But in parallelogram we can tell two pair of sides, but in condition is one pair is satisfied. So we can tell a parallelogram is a trapezium. Now, can you tell the a rectangle or a rhombus is not square? Actually, it is true or not? Yes, it is true, but not always. A rectangle, a rectangle or rhombus is not square. So actually, already I have told that means so all square is rhombus, but all rhombus are not square. But a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not square. But sometimes is a also we can tell is a square sometimes. When when you take a special case of rectangle with four sides of the same length, then we can tell this one is a square, because definition of rectangle here give a rectangle is a parallelogram with right angle, So here is opposite side are equal, but all side are equal is not. This one is not here. So rectangle is a parallelogram with parallel side, right? A rectangle is a parallelogram. Parallelogram means opposite side are parallel. This one. So we can tell is a true but not always true. But in our condition we can tell a rectangle or a rhombus is not a square. It is true but it is not always true. Have you understood, my students? This one, so for just you have to read this one. Then we first you have to read the definition. Then you will learn this one. Now today we are discussing the construction. Dear students, in previous class you have learned that means if the three sides are given, that means a triangle can be constructed. But if four sides are given, it is not possible to construct a particular quadrilateral, because when you construct the quadrilateral, so more data are required. In a quadrilateral, that means there are four sides, four angles, and two diagonals. Okay, so essentially the five unique data are required for constructing a quadrilateral. One number, four sides and an angle, four sides and a diagonal, three sides and two diagonals, and three sides and two included angle, and two sides and three angles. Students, sometimes a special quadrilateral can be constructed with fewer data. In such cases, five data can be retrieved logically. A square can be constructed if only one side is given. Here, four sides are equal and an angle is a right angle. So, a rectangle can be constructed if two adjacent sides are given. Here, the opposite sides are equal to each other and one angle is a right angle. A rhombus can be constructed if a side and an angle are given. Here, four sides are equal. So, a parallelogram can be constructed if two adjacent sides and the included angle are given. Here, the opposite sides are equal. Dear students, now today we have to construct a quadrilateral. So, construction number is 1 and 2. So, dear students, today's chapter 8 topic is construction, and we have to write CW number is 12. Students, here given the four sides and an angle. So first we have to take the four side. Which one? You can take any measure. There is no measurement here. So first we will take this side. Suppose this one is A, this one is B, and this one is C, and this one is D. Okay, so just you will take this one A, B, C, D. These four sides and angle we will take. Suppose this angle will take any measurement. Suppose I have taken any measurement, this one. Okay, students. So suppose this one, this angle I have taken. Okay, this angle is X. Now proposition. Let the length. First we will take any ray BE. First we will take any ray BE. First we will take any ray B. This one is BE. Okay. Then we cut off BC is equal to A. We cut off. So then we will cut off just take the measure of the length of A and okay and place at B, and we cut off BC. Okay, we cut off BC, we cut off BC, which is equal to A. Okay, now and at the point B we draw EBF is equal to angle X. Now at the point of B, first we'll take the measure of angle X and place at B, and take the radius of this length and place it here and draw an arc which cut the previous arc is here. Okay, now we draw angle EBF. Okay students, EBF is equal to angle X. This one is angle X. So now we will write the step of construction. We have to write the step of construction. So from any ray PE, take BC is equal to A and draw angle EBF equal to angle X at B. Okay, so this one is already we have drawn this one. Okay, so now we cut. Now we'll take the measure, that means we cut off BA is equal to the side of B. Okay, we'll take the measure of B, and at place B we have to place and draw an arc, and this one will cut off A. Okay students, this one is A. Okay, now A and C as a center, and take radius C and D, place at A and draw an arc within the angle of ABC. Okay, and again take the radius of D. Okay, and place at C and draw another arc within the angle of ABC. Then these two arcs intersect at D, and two arcs intersect at D. Now join AD and CD, then we will get ABCD is a required quadrilateral. Okay students, have you understood this one? It's very easy, right? Just take the measure of the length of side ABCD and join this one. So ABCD is a required quadrilateral. So here this one I have taken A, this one is B, right? And this one I have taken C, the length of C, this one I have taken is D. Okay, now dear students, now we have to write the step of construction number 2. So from BF we cut off BA is equal to B. Okay, now A and C as a center. Okay, with A and C as center. Okay, draw two arcs, of radius C and D, right? C and D. Respectively, respectively. Okay, within the angle ABC. Okay, within the respective, that means within the angle of ABC. This one we have to take these two arcs here. Okay, so within the angle ABC. So the arcs intersect at D. Okay, students, the arcs intersect at D. Now, three number. Now join just AD and CD. Okay, join A and D, A and D, and C and D. Okay, so then we can tell ABCD is a required quadrilateral. ABCD is a required quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. Okay, students, have you understood this one? So just there are four sides and angles. So when you take any ray, first you will take, then we cut off BC, or we take BC, which is equal to the length of A. Okay, then at the point of B we draw EBF is equal to angle X. Okay, students, is equal to angle X. Okay, then we cut off BA, which is equal to the length of B. Then A and C as a center, we draw two arcs within the angle of ABC, which is radius is C and D respectively. So join AD and CD, then we will get the ABCD is a required quadrilateral. I hope you understood this one. Now we will draw the construction 2. Okay, dear students, the construction number 2, to construct a quadrilateral when four sides and a diagonal are given. Okay, so now first we have to take the four sides. Okay, so just we will take the four side here. Any length we will take this one. Okay, so A, suppose this one is the B, and this one is C, and this one is D. Okay, but here is given the A diagonal. Do you know what is called diagonal? Okay, diagonal will be greater than the side also, but the sum of two sides is greater than the diagonal. Okay, so diagonal will take more. Okay, just like this one. So this one is the diagonal. So this one is A, B, C, D, and this diagonal will take E. Okay, this one is given. Okay, students, now we have to write the proposition first. Okay, so after writing the proposition, then we will start our construction. Okay, so now proposition. Students, already I have written this one, the length of four sides. Already you have taken the length of four sides and also a diagonal. Okay, so E be the length of diagonal where A plus B greater than E. That means the length of two sides will be greater than the length of diagonal, this diagonal. Okay, so this, the summation of this length, okay, is greater than this one. Okay, this one is not more than the sum of these two length. Also C and D, that means also C plus D greater than E. This one will be greater, not this one. Okay, have you understood? Now first we will take any ray. So BE. any length BE. Okay, so this one will take the diagonal. That means this measurement we have to take. Okay, so first we will take first we will cut BD is equal to E. We cut off BD is equal to A. Now students, already we have done. So I have which one I have taken? This one is E, the length of E, and this one I have taken is A, right? And this one I have taken is B, and this one C, and this one I have taken D. Okay, that means this four side and this one is a diagonal. A, B, C, D. These are the four length here. Already I have taken, and this one is a E. So now already you have drawn this one. I hope you have understood this one. Now we have to write the step of construction. So now step of construction. Steps of construction. So what number? So from any ray BE, take BD equal to A. Okay. Now B and D as center. Okay, students, B and D as center. Draw two arcs. Draw two arcs. Draw two arcs of radius A and B. A and B respectively. Okay, A and B respectively. Two arcs of radius A and B respectively on the same side of BD. Okay, the arcs intersect at A, students. Now step number 2. Now again B and D as center. B and D as center. Draw two arcs. Draw two arcs of radius. Students, of radius C and D. Of radius C and D. Okay, of radius C and D respectively. C and D respectively. Okay, on the side of BD opposite to A. Okay, students, have you understood? On the side of BD opposite to A. On the side BD opposite to A, that means this one, by this side we have to draw the two arcs. Okay, already we have drawn. So like this you have to write the arcs intersect at intersect at C. Okay, so step number 3, join B and A and D, B and C, then C and D. C and D. Then ABCD is a required quadrilateral. Then ABCD is a required quadrilateral. Required quadrilateral. Okay, students, have you understood this one? I think you have understood because this one is easy, right? Just you will take first 4 length and a diagonal. So this one is a diagonal and another diagonal, which one? This one is another diagonal. Clear? So first we have to take this diagonal. Okay, this one is a diagonal, you know. So first we will take the measure of this diagonal, then the side A and B we will take the measure of A and B and draw two arcs in the above side of BD. Then the downside of BD we have to take the length of C and D and draw two arcs which intersect at C. Then join BC, DC, BA and AD. Then ABCD is a required quadrilateral. I hope you understood this one. Okay, now it is time to feedback. Now you have to draw the quadrilateral by requirement. This one, that is M, N, O, P. These are the sides, and Q is a diagonal. Okay, students. Now we have to draw. So how to draw this one? Now everyone draw and send to your subject teachers. Okay, now I will show you how to draw this one. Again, this one is very easy, right? Just I will show you. So first you will take any ray. Okay, suppose this one is B, E. So first we will take the measure. First, what will you take when given the diagonal? So first we will take this one is diagonal. Okay, so first we will take the measure of this one and place at B and cut this one. Okay, cut this one. So this one will be suppose D. Okay, now take the measure. Take the measure of M. Take the measure of N and place at B and draw the arcs. Okay, and again take the measure of N and place at D. Okay, students, and draw another arc which intersect at suppose A. Okay, so these two sides we have taken the above side. Okay, and this downside we will take the O and P. So first now take the measure and O and place at B and draw another arc in the downside of BD, and again take the P. Okay, and place at D and draw another arc. Draw another arc. Okay, students, now which intersect at C. Now just join this one. Okay, just join this. Join this one. It's very easy to draw the quadrilateral. Clear? Okay, and join this one, A, D. So ABCD is a required quadrilateral. Have you understood this one, students? And this one I have taken is, this one is a diagonal. Okay, and this one I have taken M, this one I have taken N, this one O, this one I have taken P. Okay, this one is the required quadrilateral. Now have you understood how to draw? Again I have shown you. Okay, okay, my dear students, now it is time to give the SW. Now our lesson is already finished. So now SW number is 12, and which one is exercise 8.2 and 13 of AC. Okay, and this one you have to send to your subject teacher. Dear students, is there any problem in this class? Please ask your subject teacher in a Zoom class. Thank you very much. Thank you.